Working with Family Law CASA has helped me better understand the family law system and the challenges that children face in court and legal cases. Particularly, it highlighted the gap I would say that children face as their families are going through often very contentious and challenging family law situations. I didn't realize this was a gap. I had previous experience working in pro bono services in family law, and we were always focused on the adults. And when I became engaged with Family Law CASA, I was able to take a child-centered approach, and an approach I hadn't actually considered before. And I was able to represent and provide a voice for the children as part of the legal process. I had one case that didn't seem very challenging on its face. The parents had been separated for a while and they were living in two different states. And I was tasked with determining, after many years of separation, what was in the best interest of their child and who should the child live with and what type of parenting plan should be implemented by the court. And as I worked through the interview process and engaging with the parents and personal references and different types of providers, education, healthcare, I came to the conclusion that what was best for the child was actually completely different than what had been the status quo for many years. So the child had been living with their mother, and through all of my interviews and investigations, I determined that there was an issue of neglect going on in the mother's home, and that the father's home environment was actually going to be much more positive, loving, and supportive for this child. While that was challenging, I recently, actually, it's been 2 years since that case, I received an email from the family, just a check-in from the father side of the family, and they just wanted to let me know that things had been going really well. It was completely unprompted. I never expect any sort of follow-up from any of my cases at all. And so to receive this feedback that the child had been succeeding and thriving in their new home environment was incredibly meaningful to me.